go. So what are we driving?
This is a Ford Mustang, and it is the new California Special. There's one of only 100 coming to South Africa, and basically it's a limited edition Mustang run that pays homage to the original car. So in the late 60s, Ford realized that 20% of all its Mustang sales were focused in California, which is quite a thing. So it allowed its dealerships there to create a special edition that would market to its California customers. So that car had white stripes down the side, it had scoops in front of the back wheel, it had a wing. It was pretty cool. So in terms of the modern Mustang, you know, they did the Bullitt, which was very cool. They did the Mach 1 recently, and now this is the new special edition, California Special. So this comes with a wing, the scoop, the black grille. The only thing they stopped short of was the side strut. Yeah, it's very cool.
Very nice, very comfortable.
Yeah, so a Mustang package has always been about, it's not particularly good at handling or dynamics, but it's always about chilling and cruising. And then of course you've got that V8 soundtrack, which everybody loves.
Does sound good.
Yeah.
Do you want to go on more about pros, or you?
Yeah, the pros are the engine is great, naturally aspirated V8. I mean, that's a dinosaur these days in terms of efficiency. It's not particularly efficient, but you don't buy this car for efficiency. It turns so many heads, everyone loves it. Harry loves it. If you drive down the highway, a truck full of construction workers, they all love it. Everyone loves a Mustang, which is cool.
Turns heads.
Turns heads, yeah.
And what are the cons?
Well, the cons are, it's not particularly dynamic, so there are cars, its rivals in the market that you can buy that are more of a driver's car, but then you don't get that kind of sense of cool. And then obviously the fuel efficiency is not great, so you're probably driving this as a second or third car. But yeah, otherwise it's cool. I mean, 1.1 million rand.
Not bad.
It's pretty good value for what you get. You can't add anything more to this car. There isn't anything on the options list that you can add.
I think that's quite nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think the only con is they stopped a little bit shy of making it look very special in terms of limited edition. So the Bullets came in the green with the cue ball manual gear lever.
Yeah.
That was super cool. So this car, I think they probably stopped short of putting the white decal down the side like the original car had, and I think that might have made it a little bit more special.
Would you buy one?
I would love to have a Mustang in my garage, but the one I would have is the Bullitt. So I love the look of that car and the manual gearbox, because it's not a car you drive out, you take to drive dynamically. It's super cool. I would have that Mustang in my garage. In terms of rivals for this car, that M240i we just had, the BMW, I would probably spend R1 million on that before I spend R1 million on this, in terms of driving dynamics and thrill behind the wheel.
And the BM is very much like an everyday car as well as a...
Well, that's not actually its rival. Its rival is the 440i, which is a bit bigger. But the 240i is just special. So for this kind of money, I might buy that instead. But a Mustang California would be, that's the Mustang I would still have. So
the Mustang California.
Mustang California with the green and the manual gearbox. Sorry, not the California.
Yeah.
The Bullitt.
The Bullitt.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Anything else?
That's cool.